Hi everyone, and welcome back to another episode of AlphaCraft with me, JCB. Something's different in here, can you tell? That's right, I finally put a front door on my mansion. Yes, I did. I'm not sure that it really goes with the rest of the house, but it's going to keep the creepy crawlies and the big nasties out. I want to start decorating in here. Finally, it's been here long enough. I think I need to start adding some home comforts. What I'm going to start with is up here. I'm going to make a potion brewing area because I'm going to be making a shop in Spawn that sells potions, but we're going to dress it up like a coffee shop. This is going to be right next to a bookshop. So I've got big plans for my shops at Spawn. So what I thought would be great is to have a dedicated area in my house for brewing potions, and I think we're going to go with a bit of a voodoo theme. Now I know that's not quite right, so before you start putting comments down there saying, oh, voodoo is to do with swamps, not jungles, I don't care. This is Minecraft and it's my house and I can do what I want, so no. But yeah, we're going to go with a bit of a voodoo theme. Let's see if we can get, like, you know, some spider eyes in jars and some shrunken heads, and, you know, just make it look kind of cool and quirky and, you know, kind of spooky. But before we can start in here, I really need to go over to Spawn so I can get some supplies, because I don't really have a lot of things that I can decorate with. I think we're also going to do something in the little starter hut that I made, because the elves have taken up residence in there and still aren't feeling very well, so maybe we can cheer them up with some nice home comforts and, you know, some flowers around the place. I don't know, we'll see. Okay, where am I going to start with? Which shop shall I go to for decorating my house? Oh, there's Stina in her flower shop. Hey, Stina, how's it going?
Gracie! Oh, I like, ooh, fancy armor.
Hey, we're matching. Hey, look, we've got the same style going on here. I love it. Screeny. Got it. It's beautiful.
Oh, fabulous. I have a helmet. I can change. Yeah. Maybe I should change my helmet too.
Hang on then. If we're doing this, oh no, I left them at home. I left my Electra at home.
Oh, sad.
That's sad. It's sad.
but at least my shirt kind of matches your shirt anyway.
It does kind of, yes.
Yeah. Anyway,
fashion parade over.
What's going on?
I'm just looking for decorations for my house. I'm finally getting around to decorating my mansion. And oh, look at that! It's beautiful. Oh, I'd be looking for something to cheer up my elves as well, because they've not been very well recently. They have this weird Steve and Alex disease that's going around.
Yours too?
Yeah. Have your elves had this?
Oh my goodness, I think that they must have brought it with them from their tropical vacation, because they showed up back at the zoo and they infected everybody.
I even have a zombie piglin thing that has an Alex head in my stuck in my portal. It's everywhere. It
is everywhere. But I got good news.
What?
I stumbled on a cure.
You did?
I did.
That's amazing. Oh my goodness.
It's a little bit expensive, but it's not too bad. You need a lingering potion of instant health 2 and a lingering potion of regeneration, the longer form. But good news. I actually have some in my ender chest, because I was kind of hoping that I would run into Drama. I was mentioning to Drama that I had found this.
Oh, and
but I'd be willing to help you out with yours.
Oh, that would be awesome. Have you got time now to come and see them?
I do. I've not been over to your house yet.
You haven't? No, you can come and see. They're over at my original base, my little hut.
Okay.
Yeah. I think they've taken it over. When they ran away, I don't know if you heard all the goings on, but things were happening, and I think they ran away to safety, so they're in my old base. But anyway, yeah, I'll come and show you.
Yeah, it sounded like you were having a bit of a trouble.
Oh yes, it's a long story. Oh, they're out here. Oh, guys, are you okay?
Yeah.
Oh, whoa, no!
Yeah, your death count kind of
It's a bit high, yeah. It's grown substantially, shall we say.
Well, this looks like a good gassed area.
Yeah, and a good hoggling area as well. I get to practice my shooting.
Wow.
But it's free lunch. Pork chops for dinner.
Oh boy. Is this how you made your new clothes?
Yes. That's what they're made of, yes. Yeah, did you like them? I can make you some if you like.
Oh.
You have to get used to the smell, though.
Yeah, I've smelt those hoglins. I think I'll pass, to be honest.
Yeah, the hairline inside is a bit itchy too. So.
Is it a bit itchy? I'll let you get through the portal just so that we don't accidentally suffocate each other.
Don't freak out, but the Steve Pigman is right next to you. There he is.
Oh.
I think he was a piglin, and then he turned into a zombie when he came into the other world. That's why he has a crossbow. But yeah, he's not looking too bad. But I don't think we're bothered about curing him. He seems okay. He seems to enjoy it. In fact, he looks better. He looks
the look
better looking.
That I don't think I will ever forget.
Sometimes he's Alex as well. It depends what day of the week it is.
That's very disturbing.
But each to their own, you know.
I hope that your elves are faring a little bit better than that guy.
I think so. Yeah, they've been looking after each other. They've been making sure they're well fed, and you know, Sugar Plum's giving Ginger Snap some soup there, and
oh my goodness,
they've just been so lovely to each other. Little troopers, aren't you? We're gonna cure you.
They're so cute and sad at the same time.
Yes.
Okay, well, we're gonna want to stand back because we don't want to accidentally get into the lingering potions ourselves.
Okay.
Do you want to do the honors?
Well, you seem to be more experienced with it, so I'll watch you at work, and I'm going to sort of come over here a little bit so I'm not in the way.
Okay, so what I have here, like I said, it's an instant health lingering potion, okay? And I'm going to just throw it over there. Okay. So see, it's going to linger in the air, so they can breathe it in. And then I got a regen potion.
To work, yeah.
And we're going to throw that over there, and it's going to linger in the air.
Awesome.
And let them breathe it in. And it takes a while for it to work, so just kind of leave them be and you know,
rest, bed rest,
It took a little while for mine to work, but it did end up working. So
awesome. Okay, yeah, I'll leave them to it then, and check back in on them later, and hopefully they'll be cured. Oh,
I hope
that's
so.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Dina.
No problem. I do hope it works. I mean, I've tested it on 2 different groups at the zoo, and it seemed to work with them, but I want all of our friends to be healthy again.
Yes.
I may have to start just going and visiting everybody and getting the word out.
Yes. Get the word out. There is a cure.
There is a cure. All right. Well, I guess we'll leave them to their...
Yes. We can go past, can't we?
Yeah, we can, because the lingering potions are gone now.
See you later, guys. Feel better soon.
Feel better. All right. Well, I guess I'll see you later.
I'll see you later, Stina. Bye.
Where's
that way? I'll show you out. Oh, that was so lovely of Stina to give my elves the cure. We'll check back in on them later and see how they're doing. So I'm going to go get some bits together, and we're going to start decorating the mansion. And about time too. Right, then, here we go. I've been having a little play with how I can make my brewing a little bit more efficient. And excuse me that I've got fire resistance on. I wanted another spare bottle so that I had a multiple of 3. All I've done is set it up so that I don't have to constantly be taking the bottles out and putting them back in. The only redstone that's on this is what locks the hoppers. These chests have got the water bottles in that are going to feed into the brewing stands. This redstone lamp, when I turn it on with the lever, will just lock that hopper, and then I've got lamps and levers there to lock the hoppers underneath the brewing stand so that the bottles don't fall out and they actually stay in there so we can actually brew some potions. So if I turn off these two, we should see those fill up, and then I can turn that on again for when we're finished. And all I'm going to do is click on one of the hopper and put the ingredients in order. So we're making fire resistance, so it's nether wart, then the magma cream, and then redstone to make it last longer, and I'm going to do the same over here. So they're going to go in order, and all I have to do is wait for all the glug glug glugs to stop. So that's nearly finishing. It should go straight to the magma cream. There it is. And when the magma cream's finished, we should get the redstone in just as that finishes, and there it is. These are both finished. We've got fire resistance 8 minutes, fire resistance 8 minutes, so I'm just gonna unlock those hoppers and let them fall in, and then just go to the chest down there. So it's not automatic or anything, it's just I just find it really annoying having to take the bottles in and out. It's not very pretty. I am going to cover it over a little bit, I think, and hopefully just make it fit in with the rest of the room. So I'll just let these go in again, and then I can start decorating. So I'm just going to start off with some basic shelves. And I think what's best is I put all the bushes and things on afterwards, so that can make sure everything fits first. Using the crimson trapdoors again. So this is going to be a Voodoo inspired look. There we go. And what I'm going to also have on this shelf is make it like a bit of a display case. So I've got some glass and I've got some cocoa beans so that we can dye these brown, because I really like a dirty look. Yeah, it looks really smoky, like we've had incense burning in here or something. I'm going to do some corner shelves as well, and then these are going to have the trapdoors too. There we go. I'm going to make a bit of a workbench here, and this is going to have lots of different things going on, like, you know, I've got ingredients strewn about the place for all my potions, and I think the armor stand mod is going to come in quite handy for this. We're going to have a couple of display cases. These are obviously going to all be moved. Just make sure that that's even. That wants to be there. Yep. So these are going to be like display stands, and we've got the dirty glass going on again. I'm just going to make those a bit more interesting just by adding a few of the jungle trapdoors. I did use, when I was having a play in creative, I was using a lot more sort of black, and using the warped wood with the crimson a lot more, but it was a little bit too colourful. I mean, I want some colour in here, but it was taking away from that voodoo feel. So we're going to get some floating eyes of Ender or something in one of them, and maybe I don't know, a couple of skulls, a couple of shrunken heads. So this is the main layout of what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to get on with the armor stand stuff and just add all the little details, fill in the leaves a bit more at the top. I think add some vines too, and I'll be back with you shortly. And here it is finished. Oh my goodness, this took me so long. I don't want to even think how many armor stands I've used here. Oh, let me just sleep and we'll go through everything. So in the display stands we've got a skull with some eyes of ender floating around very, very mysteriously, and we've done the same thing over here as well because I thought it would look more even if they were both the same. Over in the corner we've got chests. Oh, that's there because the light level over here was rubbish and I need to fix this with some different lighting, but I just wanted to use this, you know, just the soul lights, but they don't give off enough light. Went and got some wither roses from Frill's shop. I thought they looked absolutely fantastic, and then used some of the nether fungus as well in the plant pots. Even got a cauldron for my brewing as well. And we've got all the potions on the table, another wither rose, shrunken heads, bones, strange plants in jars. We've got a case full of shrunken heads, more potions at the top there, more weird plants in pots, and my favourite thing is here. We've even got ourselves a voodoo doll. It's really nothing against Ginger Ninja. It's just that he was the only other player head that I had left, and I did ask him permission first. I asked him if he'd be offended if I made a voodoo doll out of him, and he said yes. And I said okay, but can I do it anyway? And he said yes. So there you are. That's my little voodoo doll. And this is what I ended up doing over the potion brewing stand. It's not really supposed to be anything. I just used the nether stems and the nether planks just to jazz it up a little bit. I think it looked quite cool. So we're going to be doing lots and lots of brewing using this, and I'm going to be feeling extremely voodoo doing it. Last thing I want to do in this episode is I really, really want to sort out storage space. So what I'm going to be doing down here is extending this down, which also means I think I'm going to have to get rid of a lot of that and then build it all back up again. And I didn't know if I was going to have just an extension of the mansion or turn this whole thing into a bat cave. Well, I think I'm going to do both. So it is going to be a bit Bruce Wayne styly. Oh, hi Enderman. That really made me jump. That threw me off my stride. Yeah, so kind of a Batman thing going on. We're going to have like the depths of the mansion coming down and sort of merging with the surrounding landscape. So it's going to be like just surrounded by cave type things. We're still going to have quite a lot of space here, but my storage is going to be going into a room that comes under the mansion. So we better start clearing all this out. So this didn't take as long as I thought once I'd set up the beacon. Remembered that I had a beacon. This marker here, this iron block here, marks sort of the edge of the house. It's a lot bigger than I realised, actually. So I probably don't need And here's the other marker for the other side of the house. Yeah, it's huge. I don't actually think that I need that much space for storage, but I could be wrong. But also, we're not going to be bringing it all the way down here. I need to go and get my scaffolding. And I think we just need to decide how big we want the room, you know, how tall, how wide, how long, etc. And I'm just going to have that one layer come down, and then we'll make this into a water elevator. I think still gaining access from behind the spiral staircase, but yes, instead of using the scaffolding, we'll have a water elevator because it's so much quicker. Yeah, it looks a bit odd at the moment. This is just the bones of it all. I keep thinking I've got creepers in here. They keep sneaking up on me. So this is just like the inside of what is going to be here eventually. So we're going to have lots of janky, craggy rock thing going on. I really think the basalt's going to come into play really nicely here. But I haven't got time to do that now. And then this is the one that comes straight down from the mansion. So if I show you where this is, trapdoor was shut. So this is just tucked nicely behind my spiral staircase. In fact, let's keep that open. What the? An Enderman's been in here. I don't like that at all. So yeah, I think I'm going to be using quite a bit of blackstone in this room. This wall is just the outside. There is going to be another wall inside that's going to look a lot nicer than just plain old stone bricks. I do want it to be quite bright though, so this is going to be like a contrast to the rest of the room. I don't want it to feel too dark in here. I really like the black stone, and I think it looks really nice with the cyan glass. Yeah, but that is all I've got time for this episode, except that we need to go and see how our friends are doing. Oh, which I will do if I can get out of there. I think I'm going to take those off. So let's go see Sugar Plum and Ginger Snap and see how they're doing. I hope they're okay. Oh, I can't wait to see if it worked. Oh, Sugar Plum, Ginger Snap. Oh, hi guys. Oh, they're cute. Oh, and they're so happy they're bouncing on the bed. Oh my goodness, you guys are so cute. I'm so happy for both of you. Although I'm not sure you had white bits in your wool last time. Maybe the stress of it all's turned you a little bit grey, but oh, check them out. Thank you, Stina. That was such a big help. They're so happy, and I'm so happy for them. And guys, if you haven't checked out Stina's channel already, go and check her out. The link is in the description, along with all the other alphas. And that is all I've got time for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you haven't already, make sure to hit the like button, make sure to hit subscribe, press the bell button to make sure you get all notifications of future videos. And until the next episode, guys, I will see you then. Thanks for watching. Bye. Oh, you guys, I'm so happy. I'm going to jump with you.